Welcome back. With the weather getting colder, it's a good reminder of how many children in our area need winter coats and warm shoes. Last year, Operation Warm was able to give over 3,500 children in the greater Philadelphia area brand new coats and/or a pair of shoes. But for the organization, it is so much more than a coat. Executive Director Grace Sika joins me now with more. Thank you so much for being here.
Jenna, thanks for having me. I'm really excited.
So during the commercial break, I learned that this is a national organization, but it started right here in Philadelphia and it's been serving communities for about 25 years. So tell me more about it and the mission.
You've got it. So Jenna, 25 years ago, our founder was walking through Kennett Square and saw some children without coats, and it clicked for him. He said, I can help these kids in a really clear way. And he went and purchased 50 or so coats and gave them to children in his area. Since then, the program has grown drastically. We help kids all across the United States, all across the Canadian provinces as well. We'll help about 1 million children a year, but it started right here in the Philadelphia area. Wow. And Philadelphia, we really consider Philadelphia our home court.
Sure.
We love working with all of the local organizations to make sure kids have what they need.
Yeah, when we think of November, there's a lot of food donations that are going on with Thanksgiving in mind, but it also is when it really starts to get cold. We've got a frost advisory early tomorrow morning. So when you're gifting these coats or a new pair of shoes, what's it mean for the children? Of course, it means warmth, but it means a lot more than that.
You know, the way that we give kids the coats and the shoes is really important to us because we do it in a way that ensures that they feel warmth, confidence, and hope. That's our mission. And we make sure that it's brand new, it's something they're really excited about, it's a great fit, and it's done with no stigma at all. We really just want kids to get outside and play and get to school really easily, and this is our little contribution to that.
And volunteers, of course, are very important. So what roles do volunteers and community partnerships play in making sure that Operation Warm can do what it does?
We have a really small staff based here in the Philadelphia area that serves the entire country. We literally could not do what we do without volunteers. Volunteers do everything from helping us to design the coats, to working with the kids to size them, to the distribution, to the fundraising. There's so many ways that volunteers contribute to our mission, and all of those kind of opportunities are laid out on our website if anyone's interested in participating.
Yeah, that was my next question. Do you have to have any sort of credential or background or experience to volunteer, or if you're just looking to do some good in your neighborhood, can you just sign up?
There are so many ways to volunteer, truly, that we can find a way to plug you in. If you want to, participate, that takes a little bit more kind of credential checking.
Sure.
But if you just want to donate $20 or $25 to help a child, like that goes a long way too. So I would say if you have any interest, if this speaks to you at all, like please go to our website and we'll find a way to plug you in.
And of course, we're in the giving season. We're talking about Thanksgiving coming up, and then we've got the holiday season shortly after that with Christmas, Hanukkah. And if, Giving Tuesday is something that you're passionate about and you like to do every holiday season, how does Giving Tuesday and Operation Warm sort of work together?
Giving Tuesday is, from my perspective as a nonprofit executive director, magical because it's this one day a year when all the nonprofits are telling their story in a really compelling way. And so, of course, donations on Giving Tuesday are really helpful because they help us to meet the need, but also hearing our stories and looking for them and helping us to amplify them to reach broader audiences is really powerful. It's a day when we're really happy to be in the spotlight, and especially because it's so cold right then, it really is a great time for Operation Warm to expand our mission.
And if people are looking for more information, as you mentioned, those volunteer opportunities are on the website. What is the website? Where can they find you?
So www.operationwarm.org is where you can find volunteer information. It's also where we share information about the need. And there's some really compelling statistics about how having a winter coat helps a kid get to school and get out to play. And those things are really, really important.
Absolutely.
So that's the place to learn more.
Grace, well, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Absolutely, my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
And we'll have some more details as well on PHL17.com. Alyssa.